All right, let's start building some stuff so we can start attracting some settlers here. I keep thinking it's the V button. I keep pressing the V button to build stuff when it's not. All right, we need to make some food. Do we have any food? We got... Where can we build this at? Need to build... Need to give them a lot of food. Yeah. A lot of food. Alright. Now we gotta make some water. There's no water for us to... No, like, places around here for them to get, like, water. So we're just gonna put them over here. And put as many down as we can. Okay, so now they got supplies of water. They got 12 water. They probably got a lot of food to do. So now we gotta do... We don't have any defenses. Yeah, because we need gears. We don't have any gears. Okay, so we need to get some gears up and running. Or we can do some guard outposts, but then that requires people, and then it only produces 2 defense. But that seems to be our only option. So I guess we'll do that for now. But this requires like 2 people for 2 defense. Which is nothing. Hopefully we'll get some people later. I'll create 6 defense at least. And we gotta find... Gotta find something. Oh, we don't need this power armor station. Crap. Everything. Get rid of everything. Cigarettes. Get out of here, dude. We don't need you. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's get rid of this milk thing. We don't need it. Alright, we got a chemist set. Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that hat. Get rid of it. Alright, now do we got anything to get, do we have some power? We need some power. Okay, so we need gear. I don't know where we get gear at though. Okay, so we can't attract anybody here because we need a gear. Such a dilemma. Okay. Next. Museum of Freedom? Wait, didn't we go to the Museum of Freedom? I'm trying to find all the magazines in this area. So I'm purposely looking at something that has all the magazine locations. I want to collect them all. Like, one of my goals in this is to collect all the magazines. I'm basically just playing the game a normal way on Survive. I don't really have, like, a goal to beat the game on Survive. I'm just gonna play it like a normal game and just do my best to survive and find whatever we need. Do you collect books in IRL or just in games? Chess and games. I don't really have too many books. I have my college textbooks. I have those. I still read through those every now and then. No, I'm not a big book collector. Right. This is in the Museum of Freedom. There was an item. Hey, can I actually use this? No, I can't. Darn it. I wonder if there's a bed up there that we can sleep in. All the bodies from earlier are still here. What about down here? Wow. Look at this. This is where a Deathclaw was. This right here is where a Deathclaw was. It came out at the very beginning of the game. You just, you got just those joke books? Yeah. Yeah, I got like 8 joke books, actually. I got a lot of them. I try to work on being funny, because I've never really been good at it. All my jokes really are just go over people's heads, or they're not funny, so... I remember when I bought those joke books, I was actually trying to learn how to deliver a joke and read a crowd and all that stuff, and how to deliver a joke better. That's actually why I bought them. I bought them long before I even started streaming, too. Because I was never really good at joking. I always hung around with people who were really funny. I wasn't really that funny myself. So, I remember one time I got really, self-conscious about my humor, so I wanted to work on it. I was always the funny person's friend. I'm still pretty bad at it. I'm still pretty bad. Telling, that's a skill. It's a really good skill. Not a really good skill, but it's not, what am I trying to say? It is a skill. It takes reading a room, understanding, like, what joke a room would like, and all that. It takes a certain ability to do that, and a lot of brain power. People who can tell jokes are probably really smart. Humor is a pretty tough thing to do. Yeah, but other than that, all I got is like my college textbooks that I never threw away, and I keep as like my token of I paid a shit ton of money for this stuff, this stupid degree. Better believe I'm keeping these books. I notice with streams, with people who stream, I notice people who stream, like Baru, and other people like him, a lot of the people in chat when they're laughing, I don't know, it's very hard to describe. I don't really know the best way of saying it, to be honest. Now that I'm trying to think about it, wow, Are they fighting? I think they were fighting when the bombs dropped. Shit. Good thing they didn't kill me. Oh yeah, we got an illness, don't we? Yeah, Insomnia. Great. I always suffer from insomnia. there anything over there worthwhile? No. Well, up here. No, trying to think. Like, I inspired not to be like other streamers, but I guess to kind of have what they have, I guess. Because I think that's what all streamers do. They look at others and they're like, well, if I work really hard, I might be able to have that. But when I look at streamers that I look up to, like Baru and all of them, something that they have that they're really good at is getting reactions out of chat in a way that I don't really know how to describe. I'm trying to think of it off the top of my head. Kind of hard to mention. Like, for instance, like, I'll watch, like Tab. Like, There Are Billions. I'll watch Baru play There Are Billions. The game is really kind of... The game is really kind of hard to play. Not hard to play. The game is really kind of... It's not the most interesting game to watch. It's an RTS game. It's not the most interesting... Oh, yeah, no, you're your own worst critic. I know that through college. You're your own worst critic. Nobody... I already know that. Why YouTubers probably don't like watching their own stuff. Nobody likes watching themselves. You gotta be a complete... You have to be, like, almost a complete egomaniac to kind of, like, look at your stuff and not cringe. Because nobody really likes watching. It's the same reason people don't like hearing their own voice. Like, when you watch something and you hear your voice, the way you hear it in your ear is different the way people hear it in their ear. Because you're not hearing it the same way. I mean, you're hearing it the same. You're hearing it the same way, but it's not the same. It's like the way you hear your voice, it's kind of muffled. The way people hear it, it's different. So when people hear their voices when they talk, they're like, I sound like that? Because that's not the way you sound in your head. It's the same idea, so yeah, you are your own worst critic. But no, that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is they have Baru is really good at getting reactions out of chat, but he's not really. It's not like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of the way. Like, for instance, he's playing Tab. Tab is a pretty boring game. Yeah, it's how you hear yourself through your own ears when you're talking versus recordings. Yeah, the way I'm talking right now and the way I hear myself right now is different than when I go watch myself through a Twitch VOD. I sound completely different in a Twitch VOD versus when I hear myself talk. I don't sound the same. I have a much deeper voice. I have a much deeper voice in when I hear myself talk. But when I watch Twitch VODs, I have a much light-sounding voice, which throws me off. I'm like, ew. But no, what I was getting at is, like, when he's playing a boring game like There Are Billions and something goes bad, Baru would just be like, how is this happening? Or something, or like, why? No! Like, he's just like, he's not, like, raging upset, but he's not necessarily happy. And chat is, like, over there just laughing their ass off because something bad is happening to Baru. And shit. And, like, but they're having fun. They'll be, like, spamming Baru, laughing, emotes, and whatever, and all that stuff. And it's that is really hard to get. That's really hard to have. Their reacting is what, their reaction is what responding to, yeah. So that's really hard to get because for me, I react, but there's like no response. Not all the time, but it's kind of how do you figure that out and get that? Yeah, it's a mannequin. I've actually been here before. Searching for something, actually. That is the... That right there is, like, the hardest thing that I try to figure out how to work on. Nothing in here. Hey, I didn't pick up this thing? Really? Because that actually attracts more people. And I know that. So that's what I try to work on. I don't actually need to be here. Need to be... It's called the Concord Civil Access. Oh, I know where that's at. That's where the Deathclaw was at. Oh, okay. Down here. What was this Deathclaw doing down here? How did it get down here in the first place? Did it travel through this door? It doesn't make sense. It's too big. And since it's being a Deathclaw, it would rip that door off. I would think so. It must have. I mean, it could fit through this, yeah, but... Like, this is, like, a thing that doesn't make sense. Because it's a Deathclaw, and it has claws for hands. So, if it went through this way, this door would not be here. This door would be gone. It would smash this door down. Or there would be claw marks on this door or something. Like little things like that, to me, go a long way. Especially in story-related stuff. Like, I get it. He's down here. Okay, but how the fuck did he get down here? He definitely didn't go through that little sewer thing. Okay, so the only thing he can go through is this door. Alright, how the fuck did he open this door? Okay. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense. Wait a minute, so you're telling me a Deathclaw hid down there and then willingly put this on top of his head to hide himself just so he could come out when I conveniently got power armor to come... You know what I mean? Like, that's just not... Just doesn't look good. Sound good. Doesn't good. It seems lazy. So you're going here and you're like, oh, okay. So he went down here. All right. How did he get down here? Okay, I can see him go through this hallway. It's pretty big. How the fuck did he get down here? This shit's narrow as hell. Is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. Wait a minute. Are we about to find some Deathclaw eggs? We got some Mirelurk. If we find Deathclaw eggs down here, then I'll shut up. Because then that will signify that it's his... This is his nest. How about multiplayer card games? Like Hearthstone? I like card games. Honestly, if they had Triple Triad, the video game, I would totally play it and buy it. If they had Triple Triad, the video game, Final Fantasy Triple Triad, the video game, I would buy it. Square is losing money every day. All they need to do is make Triple Triad the video game. I'll buy that shit. I'll even pay a month subscription. I don't care. As long as that shit's good, I don't care. I would pay for it. I don't know. Right now, the only multiplayer game that I see myself playing is Battlefield 5. At this moment. Fallout 76, the beta comes out next month. So I'll try the beta out. See if I like it. I already bought the game, so... I'm gonna play it and see if I like it. I heard so much about Battlefield. I don't know anything about Battlefield. I've never played it. It's gonna be my first. For me, it's gonna be my first 10. I just need to find a game that I really enjoy. Wolves. Oh no, mole rats. I just need to find a multiplayer game that I enjoy. So, yeah, I don't really like the big games that are out now. League and Dota, none of that stuff. So, no. Life preserver. Weighs too much. And we might want to come back here. Found an exit. Alright, so this is a dead end. Goes to the Commonwealth. I mean, I've gotten to where I am right now just playing whatever I feel like it, but I feel like you can always feel like you can do better. So feel like, well, I did not. Wow, that literally looks like I punched him in the brain and he died. Yeah, you always feel like you can do better, so feel like what I can do to be better. I have been here. How did I get here? Been here. Hey.
Nice.
Found it. That's what I was looking for. Ah, shit. What's our inventory like? 300. Darn it. I mean, I could... Nah, it's not gonna worth it. Let's see where this ladder goes so we can... Yeah, actually, what's up here? One Punch Man? Hell yeah. Yeah, I enjoy Fallout 4, but when it's over, I gotta figure out what I want to do next. Right, so where's the exit right here? It's right next to the life pod. Just right next to the entrance to the museum. Okay, so we want to go right there. All right, let's go drop off the junk we have at Red Rocket, and then we'll come back, and we'll pick up the rest of that stuff, and then we'll make our way to somewhere else. I'm really focused on trying to establish the settlements this stream, and make my way to the penitentiary. No, not the penitentiary. The insane asylum, so I can get the charisma bobblehead, so I can further establish the the settlements. We're not really gonna fight. We're not really gonna fight stuff that's gonna probably kill me, because we're in the low level section of the game right now. So nothing here is really like that hard. Oh, we also got to go to the mole rat den right here. We haven't been to the mole rat den under Red Rocket. I'm One Punch Man. Knock you out in one punch, man. All right, let's refill all our bottles. Yeah, but chat usually says they enjoy what I play, so yeah, I should just stop thinking about it. So. Okay. Sorry, give me a second. Second, chat. Okay, I'm good. Let's go drop off. Are we thirsty? Oh no, that's inventory. I think it's K. Yeah, are we thirsty? Yeah, we are. We'll probably build a bed too to get rid of the Insomnia. Oh no, you can't get rid of Insomnia. That's right. Never mind. All right, let's sort our junk. Throw our junk. What are we carrying that's so heavy? Hazmat suit. Carrying something that's like really heavy. Is it all this ammo? I mean, we're carrying a buttload of ammo. I mean, like, I got like 200 pounds on stuff. You know what? It's probably all this water. Yeah. A good chunk of that weight is water. Holy crap. I don't need 34 purified waters. That's so many. Yeah, I only need like maybe 15. Maybe. There we go. What else are we carrying that's pretty bad? Let's actually add a bed here so we can sleep. Still no survivors. We got a bed. I don't think we have what we need to be able to sleep. Get some rest. Go to bed, chat. Get some rest. You're parched from a lack of... alright. Eat some food. Got no junk. We're on a stick. Rad scorpion steak. Yum. This is like The Sims. Yeah, survival mode is pretty much like a simulator. You know, generally I don't like the idea of survival games, but since I like Fallout so much, It's making the survival genre tolerable. I generally don't like these type of games. I don't know why. I'm very, very bigot towards them. I'm just like, ugh, survival games. Another survival game. Welcome back, Space. Another survival game. Ugh. But since I like Fallout so much, you know, I'm willing to look past my bigotry of video game genres. We want to get all the glowing fungus that we can carry. I don't know. Whoa. Mole rat meat is more. Hey, give me all these bottles, dudes. No problem, Space. Thanks for coming out to the stream. I don't need to be saying thank you to you don't need to be saying thank you to me. I should be saying thank you to you. By being here. By being here. Brain fungus. Mole rats. More brain fungus. More glowing fungus. Broken left arm. Got a plunger, because you're gonna clean that ass. Brain fungus. Got more. Wait. Did I just pick that up? I swear I thought I picked that up. Yeah, I know, brain fungus. I know, it's gross. Well, why is this growing? I don't know, and it's disgusting. I killed him underground. That's how it's done. All right, I'll take it. I killed him underground. Give me it. Hell yeah. Irradiated blood. Yeah, there's so much brain fungus. I've never seen so much brain fungus. No, don't drink that. Oh, God. Why did you drink that? Oh. Open up the lock.
That's it.
Get the safe blowout. Alright, what are we gonna do now? We got some glowing fungus, got some tarberry, got a broom. We gotta watch out because there's some heat. Duffel bag. To be honest, I don't really know. I don't know what this brain fungus does. I'm just collecting it. What does it do? Does it even do anything? It's food. You can eat it. You can eat brain fungus. All right. That is, yep. You can eat brain fungus. Hell yeah. What I always wanted to eat, yum. Brain fungus. Mom would be so proud. Mom, at least I'm not eating sugar stuff. At least you're not eating sweets all the time. You're eating brain fun. That's gross. That's so nasty. That is so nasty. Can we actually use brain fungus to, like, cook something? Oh, man, can we? Can we use brain fungus to cook something? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Has the smoothness of this stream been better for you guys? Alright, let's go fill up this water. No change, always smooth. You must be on that brain fungus. Alright. Go store our junk. Great thing about no cam is that I can, like, do things that I can't do with cam on. Like, I just literally just changed my shirt. That's great. Get. I don't want to carry around this wedding ring. I ain't married. Only person I'm married to is chat. You think one day your cam's off and then it's on? That's why you need to totally just take your camera like out of your computer, so that never happens. Okay. Can we create a recruitment thing yet? Yep. But I don't think we can create power. Oh, we can create power. Yes. There we go. Alright, we got one bed. We gotta create more beds. Or people have places to stay. Create like 5 beds. 5 people for 6 people. Okay, we got 6 beds for 6 people. 6 beds for 6 people. There we go. Doing good. Did I sleep in the bed? No, I don't think I did. All right, let's drink some water. You need to make a doghouse? Shouldn't I? Can you? Let's see if you can. Do. Would that be in furniture? Miscellaneous, maybe? A fishing rack? Why the hell would I want a fishing rack? Anybody want a toilet? You want a toilet? Chat? So you can, you know, do toilet stuff that we're not going to talk about. Yeah, pool table. Maybe it's in structure. Miscellaneous. Barn. Rebuild. Miscellaneous. I know there's like a doghouse, I think. Decoration, maybe? Miscellaneous. There it is. Doghouse. Bam. There he goes. He got his own doghouse. Hey. Hey. Look at that. And he's like, hell yeah. How you doing, dog meat? So cute. Cuteness overload. Too much cuteness. Alright. There is a place we need to go. And it is right here. And we shall go. Go find it. There's a magazine we need. Jagged magazine. Hey, I got some settlers. Damn, that was fast. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? You guys are on the food? All food taken care of? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, all food's taken care of, boy. Except they got no defenses. I need them to have some Can we get a turret gun? Nope. You're fucked. Well, good luck defending on your. Good luck defending for yourself. I won't be here to protect you, so you're gonna have to protect yourself. Don't come crying to me when the super mutants come. Does your house get attacked? Yeah, they do. So if your water and your food outweighs your defense, then you're more likely to get attacked. But even if you do have a high defense, higher than your water and your food, they'll still attack. It just won't be as frequent. So you wanna actually have a nice. Who's this? Whoa, what's going on here? You actually do want to have defense on your house, on your settlement. Did it do that? No, the dog's not part of our defense, no. Okay, something bad's going on. Oh shit, there's 3 of them.
Last miss.
Got her. Oh, I'm sorry. Something's wrong with your head, Ed. Got him. Easy. 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 Alright, we got combo plates. Okay, we got a higher defense. Dirty military helmet, it's not that good. Right, let's keep going. We're almost close to leveling up again. Should really go to the penitentiary. I don't know. Shit. $21 experience. I was gonna say 21 experience points on a 5 times. Come on. Wait, there was 3 of them. I was gonna say, I was like, where's the other one go? Porch light. Got a coffee cup. Got a whiskey bottle. Good fuck. Shapeless lights. Give me some jet. We got some drugs. Psycho Jet or Psycho 25% damage for 8 minutes, but then it gets rid of the damage resistance. So, oh, thanks. Aka, if you want to get better at comedy, you should perform at comedy clubs and you'll get better fast. Yeah, no thanks. I don't want to get better at comedy like that. When I say I want to get better at comedy, I just want to be a better entertainer on Twitch. But I'm more of a chill person to begin with. I'm a very chill person. My streams are very chillax. They're not about trying to be humorous all the time, but I don't know. Those drugs. All right, we're at Grisky's cabin. Chill comedians. Yeah, but I don't really want to be a comedian. I just want to be a better entertainer on Twitch. That's all. We got any beer? Hi. Hey.
Excellent.
Diamond City is now permanently marked on your map. That's useless. That's like completely useless. Alright, let's get out of here. We're gonna have to come back here. Okay, so we did that. Let's go back to Red Rocket, drop off our stuff, and then we'll head back there. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. Do. Yeah, I don't want to be a comedian. I just want to work on my entertainment package on Twitch or whatever. I don't know. I don't really know. Don't really know, man. Okay, let's store some bottles. By the way, I'm still waiting for that Monster Hunter review. Yeah. don't know when I'll be done with it. Between work and streaming, not really my biggest priority right now. We want to go back to the cabin and up all the stuff that they have. Take it back. Then we'll I can figure out what to do next. I don't really know. Okay, let's get going. Is that everything here? That was underwhelming. For some reason, I thought there was more stuff. I think there was more. All right, let's What do we want to do? What do we want to do? The goal. You gotta have a goal. Gotta have a goal. Yeah, it's not really my biggest priority right now. I edit for a living. Doing more edits outside of that is kind of not something I really look forward to doing. When I got to the part where I actually had to edit the video, it was kind of like I just got done. Doing this for like 10 hours. Yeah, that's where I make yeah, that's where I make my income. Video editing. Hey, what's up, Han? Yeah, let's drop off this junk. Okay. Let's get out of here. Go to this place. Go to this place. There's a comic book there that we want to get. And we're going to make our way to the penitentiary so we start the quest. So we can start the quest with the, Okay, so we got rooted level 2. And now we have 50% damage resistance and 50% more damage with melee and unarmed attacks while standing still. Cool. Cool, cool. Alright, now we're gonna save the next point. We're gonna definitely save the next point. Now we're even stronger in VATS, which is great. That's great. But yeah, I edit videos for a living. Where I, it's my income. It's my day job. Work at home. I edit videos. So, the idea of editing more videos outside of that's kind of unappealing. By a lot. Okay. Sleeping bag? Hell yeah, give it here. Okay, so we got sleeping bag. Lack of food or lack of water? Got you. Alright, properly food. Alright. Good. Mm-hmm. You are an entertainer? What did you mean by that? My whole thing that I've been thinking about is that I just think I could be doing better on Twitch than I'm doing now. That's where my whole mindset's been. I think I could be doing better. It's why I've been questioning myself and what I've been doing on Twitch so much. I think I could be doing better. Where the whole questioning myself even comes from. I don't know what I could really be doing better. Twitch is one of those things that you can literally just do. There's no real how-to. You can literally just do whatever you want. So it's really hard to even figure out what to even do better mean to begin with. Sometimes there's just some things they're just not to improve on. I think it's kind of unhealthy to constantly try to improve on things that don't need improving, and they're just fine. But when, like, for instance, the way I think about it is, if I keep doing the same thing I'm doing now, whatever that I am doing now, I'm gonna stay a 0 to 20 streamer till I decide to stop streaming. That's pretty clear. That's pretty clear to me that whatever I'm doing now, I'm gonna stay a 0 to 20 streamer if I just keep doing the same exact thing. And what I've determined, I don't know all the answers to it, but when I look at it, I've streamed for 3 years. I've streamed almost every day for 2 years straight. That's a lot of hard work. What that has taught me is that hard work, time, and effort does not equal success on Twitch. You have to have something else. You have to play the right cards, I guess. Because, for instance, even though I've done and worked all that hard, I'll gain. I don't think it's as simple as something that sets you apart. So, for instance, because that doesn't really. I don't think it's that easy. I don't even think it's that easy because it does. You could be, honestly, you could be the best thing since sliced bread. You could be the best thing since sliced bread. You could have the greatest idea. You could have the greatest gimmick. But if nobody likes it, not that great. It's not great, and that's how Twitch works. You could come up with what you think is the best thing ever and what's great, but if nobody likes it and nobody responds well to it, it's not good. So, and like, getting chat to be excited about a stream, and want to be here and participate in chat and engage in chat is like one of the things you want. You don't want people to really lurk. It's great to have lurkers, but then when your whole chat is like already lurking, that's kind of bad. Want to have people engaged, and people aren't really going to engage unless they want to engage. Just going to be that type of person that doesn't want to engage. So that means you're attracting people that don't want to engage in streams. That's good, but then that's bad, because then that means, like, when new people come to a stream, they kind of judge it not only on the streamer, but how chat is doing too. That's why big streams attract so many people, because there's so many people watching. But when you go to those streams, there's so much fun going on. And if there's not any fun going on in your chat, even if you're being the best thing ever, it's gonna be hard, because that new person might be like, yeah, he's okay, but his chat's kind of dead. Like, they look at peers for, it's like a peer review, in a sense. It's like a peer review. You gotta have something to... You gotta have, like, something that gives people wanting to be there. Or some people that are, like, excited. In my opinion, like, when I look at my stream, I don't think people are generally excited for my stream. And I think that's because whenever I broadcast, it usually takes, like, 20 minutes to get, like, 5 people. Usually it's like 20 minutes to get like 5 people. So even though I have like 5,000, I have like 48 people who actually pay, or, you know, have a gift sub or something, but like pay. And I understand people aren't available, but I don't think people like know when my stream's on and they're like, oh man, Aka stream's on. But when I look at other streams, people are like already there in chat before it even starts, talking to each other. Being like a that's a community. I don't think I have that. I think that's my problem. I don't think there's general excitement around my streams when I begin my stream. Most of the time, I don't really get like people until about 2 hours into my stream. My chats are silent. Yeah, it can be a bad thing. It also means putting yourself out there. That's the thing. Twitch is about doing whatever you want. Are you able to look at VODs of popular streamers and see the point where they got popular? No, because most VODs usually VODs are only retroactive for 60 days. And then after 60 days, they delete themselves. So unless that streamer kept it, then no. Most streamers pretty much grinded out one game. Most streamers grinded out one game. That's usually what happens, man. That's most people. I already know what my problem is. It's one, it's this, what we're talking about, because I bring it up too often, and two, it's variety. It's variety. It's hard to grow an audience always switching games, because when you're a smaller broadcaster, people don't really care. Don't take it as like a 100% thing, but it's variety. It's hard to gain an audience as a variety caster, because Generally, if you're a smaller person, people don't really care. People don't care about you. It's Fallout. It's Fallout 4 modless. It's FO4 mods for the S. So when you're a smaller person, people don't really generally follow the chat because of you. They follow it because of the game you're playing. I know this because I've done this for a long time. There's a lot of people that come and go because they just followed you because of the game they're playing. And that's usually how variety streams work. Most people just, about 90% of your people don't really come back. Which is totally fine because, you know, they're a viewer. They're looking out for their own interests. But that's usually what it is. Variety streaming, it's really hard to grow doing it. You gotta, like, kind of... Well, that's what I said. No, mods. It's exclamation point FO4 MODS. No, like that's why I said don't take it as a 100% because there's always going to be people to the exception. But when you go, like, for instance, I've done this for years. I've been variety streaming for years. I usually get like either 1 or 2 people a game, and then they eventually stop coming back because I'm no longer playing the game they like. Because the game I'm playing now they don't like, and that's usually what happens. That's how it happens. I usually get maybe a couple people. I feel like you need to stream for yourself without constant pressure of having to gain viewers and be happy with the few but consistent people you have. Yeah, I don't really think that's a good mindset. Because there's 2 types of streaming. There's streaming for fun, and then there's streaming because you want to actually do something with it. If you want to stream for fun, sure, do it. But there's nothing wrong with people wanting to stream and actually do something with it. There's 2 different mindsets, and a lot of the greats will even tell you this. Like, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be something, and there's actually a lot of viewers that would make you feel bad when you say you want to do something with it. I've actually experienced this a lot. There's a lot of viewers that will make you feel bad when you say you want to do something, and they'll just say like negative stuff. Like, I can't really think on the top of my head. They're streaming. Well, I'm gonna go. Sorry. Yeah, no worries, dude. There's 2 types.
Hey, listen.
Hey, what's up, Cut? Whoa, is that Gunners?
Now it's on.
I was watching a movie, or else I would have been here earlier. Oh, no worries, dude. What movie were you watching? What game did you follow my channel, Hanzo? Metal Gear? When was that? I play that pretty often. When was that? Gotta have those trigger emotes. Yeah, I actually got the red box from Baru. His channel loves using the red box. Whoa, what is this? Look at this. This is sexy. Maybe 3 months ago? Ah, so the last marathon.